Welcome to LNP Renewable System Integrators. Today we are going to see the design and the function basic parts of the electric vehicle part 5. Okay. So today we are going to see how the battery electric vehicle is designed and what are the different operating modes of the battery electric vehicle and how the RX BEV is designed and what are the different operating modes of this RX BEV vehicle. So as we told earlier, we should be pretty clear about what is BEV and what is RX BEV. Very simple. If you go for an electric BEV vehicle, it won't have any internal combustion engines. It will have an electric motor, power electronics, high voltage battery, charging contact for external charging, and most importantly, CO2 reduction is 100% in this electric drive BEV vehicle. Okay. Whereas in case of RX BEV, we have an internal combustion engine as well. We have an electric motor, power electronics, high voltage battery, charging contact for external charging, and CO2 reduction is 90%. See here how the vehicle is. So here we have a high voltage battery and we have a charging contact, and this is the high voltage line, and we have only one power electronics, and we have a high voltage heating system, and we have a air compression system, and most importantly we have a electric motor, okay, as well as a generator with a gearbox. So how the normal battery electric vehicle will works? So it has only one electric motor, so it consumes the power from the high voltage battery with the help through the power electronic device. Okay, when the motors when the vehicle is in running, so it needs the power from the high voltage battery. So this electric motor takes the power from this high voltage battery with through the power electronic device. Okay, and when if you're doing any if you're doing any regenerative braking method, that is only you are pressing the clutch, okay, you're not running the vehicle, but as the wheel is getting running means this electric motor has a capability to act as a generator. So if it runs as an alternator, what it will do, it will charge the high voltage battery. So this is how the battery electric vehicle operates. And during the climatic change, that is the winter seasons, okay, we need external heating. So for that one, we are having a high voltage heating system, and during the summer season we need air conditioners also. So for that one we have a high voltage air conditioning compressors. Both of these equipments consumes the power from the high voltage battery through the power electronics unit. And as we told earlier, we have the external charging also. Okay, so with the help of this charging contact, we can charge our high voltage battery. The next is that RX BEV. So the major difference, as we told earlier, here we have a combustion engine, okay, we have a high voltage battery, we have a charging contact, we have a two power electronic device units, and we have two electric motors, and we have the high voltage heating system, and we have air conditioning compressors, and we have a combustion engine also. Okay, so that is a major difference from the normal BEV vehicle and the RX BEV vehicle. So if we try to know the concept operating mode, okay, when the engine is off, okay, when the combustion engine is off, okay, the electric motor 2, consider the electric motor, we plan to run the electric motor 2. What will happen? It consumes power from the high voltage battery through the power electronics unit 2. Okay, consider the next concept, that is if you want to do charging as well as a driving, then what we can do is that we can turn on both electric motor 1 and the electric motor 2. The electric motor 2 will function as a drive. It takes the power from the high voltage battery through the power electronic unit 2, whereas the electric motor 1, it tries to run as an alternator. Okay, it charges the high voltage battery through the power electronics unit 1. Okay, so this is how while driving we can charge with the help of these two motors. If you use two motors, one we can use as a drive and the second you can use as an alternator. And when the combustion engine is running, okay, and we can turn on the electric motor 2, okay, So what we can do with the help of this electric motor 1, okay, by making it to act as an alternator, we can charge this high voltage battery. Okay, and we have the external charging contact also. With the help of this external charging contact, we can charge this high voltage battery. Thank you so much. So to know more and learn more, feel free to contact us. So please, if you want to do projects with us, you can contact us. We had provided the contact details, and we are providing design, installation, testing and commissioning, and consultancy support for the building automation, home automation, and industrial automations. And also, if you want to do solar power projects, okay, we are providing design, installation, testing and commissioning, as well as consultancy supports also. So feel free to contact us. In the forthcoming sessions, let us try to see the next parts. Thank you.